Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're running on a treadmill that just won't stop? No matter how fast you go, it feels like you're not getting anywhere? That's exactly where I was just a few months ago. Overwhelmed, stuck, and completely drained. But what if I told you that being in that low place was actually the wake-up call I needed to turn my life around? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, I'll share the one mindset shift that helped me escape the burnout trap, and it can do the same for you. It all started with one particularly grueling Monday morning. My alarm went off, and for the first time, I didn't even bother hitting snooze. I just lay there staring at the ceiling, asking myself, how did I get here? Every day had become a blur of endless tasks, emails, meetings, chores, repeat. And the worst part? I couldn't even remember the last time I felt excited about anything. I finally forced myself out of bed and opened my laptop. There it was, a to-do list that felt like it could crush me. I remember thinking, how is anyone supposed to keep up with this? And that's when it hit me. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. That day, I decided to experiment. Instead of tackling the entire list, I picked one thing, just one. My goal wasn't to finish it quickly, it was simply to do it well. After completing it, I gave myself permission to pause. I stepped outside, took a deep breath, and just existed for a moment. It felt weird at first, almost like I was cheating. But then something incredible happened. Did you know 80% of burnout is caused by overcommitting, not underperforming? As I repeated this practice over the next few days, focusing on fewer things, allowing myself breaks, and celebrating even tiny wins, I noticed my energy coming back. The mountain of tasks didn't shrink overnight, but it no longer felt impossible to climb. Here's what I learned. Burnout isn't just about doing too much. It's about neglecting the things that refuel you. For me, it was giving myself permission to rest without guilt and focusing on what really mattered. Think about this. When's the last time you asked yourself, what do I need right now? Interactive prompt, on-screen text. What's one thing you'd do if you had an extra 30 minutes today? Let me know in the comments. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's great for you, but what about me? Stick with me because in just a moment, I'm going to share a simple 5-minute technique you can use to break the burnout cycle starting today. It's called the pause and prioritize method. Here's how it works. Start your day by listing out everything you think you need to do. Highlight just one task that's truly essential. Set a timer for 25 minutes, work on that task with no distractions, then take a 5-minute break. During your break, ask yourself, what do I need to feel recharged? Maybe it's stretching, stepping outside, or even scrolling your phone guilt-free. Whatever feels good. Let me tell you, when I started using this method, something incredible happened. I didn't just get more done, I felt alive again. I started looking forward to my breaks. My tasks felt more manageable, and most importantly, I finally had time to enjoy life. So, if you're feeling stuck, tired, or just plain burnt out, remember this. The key isn't to do more, it's to do less, but with intention. Try the pause and prioritize method, and let me know in the comments how it works for you. And hey, if this video resonated with you, hit that like button, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more tips on how to live and work better. Remember, your low moments can be the start of something great. Let's make today brighter.